All right, it's time for another Sir Spooks. 11 scary videos that feel too real. Oh shit. I gotta listen, right? I gotta hear stuff.
First video we'll be looking at comes from a TikTok account known as US4 for Life. The uploader explained she was home alone when she discovered...
Dude, 670k likes? That seems like a lot for that many people interacting. That's a lot of likes.
Something very strange inside her attic. At the start of the video, she shows just how small and cramped the attic space is. While looking around,
Bro, they really tried though. They really tried to make this livable with that beam right in the fucking... Bro, you can't do anything with this. Come on. I feel like just make it storage at this point. Like, you gotta have a whole bunch of stuff downstairs just taking up space. And this is where it should go. You should have put carpet in. What the f... Who did that? How?
just how small and cramped the attic space is. While looking around, she points out something that's already unsettling on its own. A small toy car sitting on top of her dresser. She claims she originally found it inside a hollow space in the wall, which immediately raises a few questions. As odd as that is, things take a far more disturbing turn at around the 1 minute mark.
Bro, she finds like a whole room in there.
Here, in this hole. I covered it back up because it was a little scary, but it's full of beans.
Full of what?
Out of nowhere, a head suddenly pops up from inside the hollow wall. It's only visible for a second or two, but it's long enough to notice.
Bro, couldn't that be like a reflection though?
Almost immediately after, the uploader seems to realize something's wrong as well, quietly asking, "What was that?" before the video cuts off.
Wait. Sorry, we need to run this back because I'm not seeing what he's saying right now.
Back here, in this hole. I covered it back up because it was a little scary, but it's full of beans.
Bro, what does she say? It's full of beets? Beans? Without no, what? I can't see what that is. She's so shaky. So she's aiming in the hole with the camera right now, like through the tiny little hole. Bro, I can't see what's going on here. I'm not counting this. It doesn't fucking count because I can't see what is going on here.
Uploader seems to realize something's wrong as well, quietly asking, "What was that?" before the video cuts off. In a follow-up clip posted later on,
Girl, we all know we saw a head from that little hole in the light. We need a part 2. Send someone over there because ain't no way. Bro, that was hard as fuck to read. Am I dumb? Like, that was just written terribly, bro.
She shows there are no other openings or holes in the ceiling anywhere in the house, aside from the single access point leading up to the attic. Seeing a human head appear from inside a wall is unsettling on a level that's hard to describe. Head appear from inside a wall is unsettling on a level that...
So you're looking down, because this is the attic, so you're looking down into the garage right now?
Seeing a human head appear from inside a wall...
So or into this room, whatever this is?
Is unsettling on a level that's hard to describe. Some believe this could be someone secretly hiding inside the structure of the house, possibly watching from the attic space. The idea someone could be lurking just out of sight is terrifying all on its own. Others wonder if the moment was staged for shock value. Still, even considering that possibility, the timing and setting make it deeply
Bro, it just looks like someone's walking. It looks like you're vertically viewing the garage and or the room. It looks like a fucking garage. That room and somebody's in there. It's not scary. Like, I'm not understanding why people are like freaked out about this. This is stupid.
To watch. Either way, realizing someone or something might be hiding inside your walls is enough to ruin any sense of safety.
Yeah, of course. And it's happened. So I think that's why it's a fear for people. Like, they know that's a real possibility, that someone could be just like living near you, which is terrifying. So I'm glad I live in an apartment that is small and there's not enough room for me, let alone someone else, to live in the walls even, you know? I'd be impressed. I'd let them live there at that point. Like, you pretty much made your home in here. I haven't noticed, so you can continue doing you, as long as it doesn't start to like smell or do some weird shit. You know, I gotta be like landlord mode. Sorry, attic wall buddy. I probably gotta charge you too. It'll be cheap. I mean, you're living in the walls. That's pretty shit. I'll be a good landlord, but you're gonna have to pay though. Oh, what if yeah, okay. That's why they're not trying to let anyone know, because they know they would have to like probably pay for the attic space.
I don't think I'd be getting much sleep in that house after seeing this.
I don't know. I wouldn't give I'd be like, that was just, it doesn't feel too real to me. That one is just, I was confusing with the angles and the darkness. I didn't know what the was going on.
This next story comes from the Paranormal Encounters subreddit and includes a surprising amount of context,
Ugh, I'm already not into this
which makes what happens here even more unsettling. The uploader explains he used to work at a party store where there had long been rumors of ghostly activity. He says he'd experienced a few strange things himself over the years, but was never able to prove any of it until one particular morning shift. On this day, he and another employee came in early to handle some pre-orders. While getting settled at his computer, he noticed a blue balloon sitting under his desk. He thought it was strange, but
dude, this sounds fake. This sounds fake and stupid. Can we get to whatever the video is?
The blue balloon can be seen traveling from the front of the store all the way into his office within just a few minutes. To do so, it would have had to make several sharp turns, eventually ending up under his desk. And after being thrown into the hallway, it somehow appears to follow the other employee shortly before popping.
Okay, so it's on the move. This isn't crazy.
What the?
Are we being serious? I mean, I waited for that. Hell no. No, that was horrible, dude. It didn't even do many sharp turns. What are we talking about, Spooks? That one kind of pissed me off, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen, and we're gonna call that like a scary oh no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that.
TikTok user named MamaLady6. She explained she was enjoying a quiet walk down the road in the mountains near Lewiston.
See, I feel like that's more like understandable. Like the other lady had 300 like that video popped the fuck off for her. I don't understand how. I couldn't understand what was going on. I don't know how people can do that.
In California, on her way to a Christmas event, when she noticed something she says looked like it came straight out of a horror movie. As she continues walking, she pans her camera toward a nearby house, and it becomes immediately clear why she was so disturbed.
Look at this. What the? I thought it was a person for a second. Don't go in that house.
It better move or something.
Sitting on a chair on the front porch is a tall, unsettling...
Bro, that's not crazy. That's not too real. I mean, that's really what people do. Like, is that what this all is? Is just like real things that weren't actually anything? Because that's what I'm getting. Why is this the most replayed?
There's just something deeply uncomfortable about stumbling across a figure like this in such a quiet, isolated setting. Whether it's meant as decoration, a prank, or just someone's strange sense of humor, it's the kind of thing that instantly makes you want to keep your distance.
Okay, that was totally pointless. Why?
This next clip comes from the Reddit user Neptune11, who shared a video.
Bro, does that mean everybody skipped that part? They were like, they got to this part and they were like, nah, yeah, no, I feel that.
To the Alien subreddit, showing what many believe could be a UFO sighting over the skies of Edinburgh. The footage doesn't waste any time. Right from the start, it's clear there's something unusual hanging in the sky, and as the video continues, it only becomes more intriguing.
I already don't feel like this is like a real video. This feels like, and it's off Reddit.
The object appears as a glowing orb-like light, flickering through several different colors as it slowly rotates in place. The entire...
Yeah, I just don't feel like that's a real video. You have like no real context for that? Okay. Wow. Bro, I was all excited, spooks, and now you got me kind of like, I'm kind of pissed off, man. Like these aren't scary videos, like in any sense at all. It's bad. It's really bad, man.
User known as RWB Auctions shared a piece of security camera footage filmed inside an antique house at around 2 o'clock in the morning. The building is closed to the public at this hour, meaning no one should be inside.
Oh, that's like the worst text to ever have on anything. I feel like that's like Insta swipe, like get out of there type, like.
And right from the very start of the footage, something feels off.
Oh my god, this is the this doesn't look real either. That's better.
The clip immediately shows an old antique pram already rolling across the floor on its own. At the exact same time, a light...
Or unless that's part of the video too. And this is just totally fake. Because like, why is it off of a laptop? Like, why are you viewing like CCTV off of like your laptop? You know? And there was like no other context to it. RWB Auctions. I don't know. No, that doesn't seem like a real video to me. Wow, dude. Can we get one? Can we get one decent one? Holy.
A TikTok user named Charles Bell shared a video in May of 2025 showing what starts out as a completely ordinary day of tidying up her home before taking a very unsettling turn. Charles explained she was busy cleaning when she noticed something strange happening near the bottom left corner of her rug. At the time, she believed she was home alone, but after a few seconds, it became clear something wasn't quite right.
I'm already liking this one more. I need to see that again. Wait. No, okay, that's kind of weird. That's fucking weird. Dude, best one, and it's a rug, dude. It's just a rug that flips. And that's like the best one. Like, how? Love how I just carry on cleaning even though there's clearly a poltergeist in my house. Why say that, though?
Out of nowhere, the corner of the rug suddenly lifts up in a quick, sharp motion.
Bro, because I was initially thinking like maybe her pushing the vacuum on the rug like that is pulling up on the side or something, but I really don't see it being like that from that far away, you know? That's a good one. Okay.
There's nothing nearby touching it, and Charles can only stand there in shock, clearly trying to process what she just saw. Seeing something move so abruptly without any obvious cause is enough to make anyone freeze. Some believe this could be a spirit interacting with its surroundings, possibly trying to get her attention while she was cleaning.
How fucking weird though, you know? Like how else would that happen though? Like if we're talking like scientifically or something. How would that even possibly pull up like that? The cord wasn't being pulled.
Still, the suddenness of it makes the movement hard to ignore. Whether it was something paranormal or not, having your carpet snap upward while you're home alone is the kind of thing that would make anyone stop what.
Yeah, no, that would freak me out. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Sir Spooks. It's worth it. You know what? It's worth it, man. You gotta throw the shit ones in there sometimes.
They're doing and question what's going on in their house.
Oh no, another UFO one. Ugh. On a live,
This next
though.
case comes from the Reddit user Recfulness, who shared footage to the UFO subreddit showing something unexpected captured during a live stream. The video was recorded on January 14th, 2026 at around 9:46 p.m. while the uploader was streaming to his audience and driving down a road in Pflugerville, Texas. Everything seems normal at
Bro, Pflugerville, they got every kind of every kind of city or town in Texas named different weird ass stuff. Too many of them. Way too many of them.
first, just a quiet night drive, when suddenly something appears in the sky directly ahead of him.
What the absolute f am I looking at right now? What the hell? Holy
What?
sh!
You okay?
No, dude. What is that, chat?
Oh.
Let me go to your frame.
What the f? Oh my god, I think it's the end. I think it's the end. I've never seen that in my life. Oh my god. What, bro?
This is stupid. And he's just freaking out for that. Because he's live or whatever. I'm not. No. Alright, that one's a dud. Damn, bro. One for 11 right now, Spooks.
This next clip comes from a TikTok user known as Beware of Henny, who shared a strange experience back in January of 2026. In the video, Henny is simply filming a mirror selfie in her bathroom, posing casually for the camera. Everything seems normal, until something catches her attention out of the corner of her eye. She turns her head and pans the camera toward the window, and that's when things take a strange turn.
Oh, that thing all crusty and stuff. That don't look like it normally does that.
What? What?
As you can see, the bathroom window appears to be
Or she just got like a creep outside.
opening on its own, while Henny stands there in complete shock, clearly unsure of how to react. What makes this even more unsettling is the fact that she later uploaded a second video, filmed on a completely different day. In that clip, the exact same thing happens again. The window opens by itself without any visible cause.
Bro.
Oh, that's so real with the fire alarm, low battery sound in the back.
Did y'all see that shit? It's still going.
Oh, fuck.
Bye.
Seeing the same unexplained event happen more than once,
Oh, I would not be able to shower anymore. Oh, that would be rough. Oh, that would be rough. Wow, no,
naturally raises a few questions. Some believe this could be something paranormal, especially since the movement looks deliberate rather than random. Others suggest it could be something more mundane, like a loose hatch or mechanical issue with the window.
Nah, bro. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, it could be like a carpentry thing or something. Like, I've said some dumb before, but no, I don't know about that. Like, it's built weird, so it just starts going up on its own. No.
But even strong wind wouldn't easily explain how it opens and closes so.
Yeah, okay, there you go. There's two, man. Wow. No, that's a pretty good one. Unless they put some automatic stuff in there, like an automatic slider thing or something. It looks all shitty though. It looks all weird. So, I don't know. I kind of buy it. All right, we're 11 for 2. That's better than usual.
This next clip comes from a Reddit user named Jacob Abraham.
Is full screen better or is this better? I can't tell because I like having the person's name in there so that you can know what the video is and everything. Because when it's full screen, you can't tell what's going on.
Who shared his experience on the Bigfoot subreddit after a strange encounter on a trail. Jacob explains he was walking along the trail when he noticed something in the distance he initially assumed was a bear. Wanting to be cautious, he pulled out his phone and started recording. But as he watched the figure move, he began to second guess what he was looking at. It didn't quite behave like any animal he was familiar with. Later on, Jacob showed the footage to one of his friends and asked what he thought it could be. The response caught him completely
Bro, the lead-ups are killing me. They're a little lengthy.
off guard.
Zone out, you know? Oh my, I feel like I've seen this video. I think I've seen that video, and I think it was proven to be fake. So, I'm moving on.
A TikTok user known as Tessa Secret Zero shared a video in January of 2026 showing something deeply unsettling involving a doll. So if you happen to have a doll collection at home, you might want to brace yourself. The footage itself dates back.
Bro, if I had kids, I feel like I would not want to be getting them dolls and shit. Like, I don't know. I don't think I'd want to do that.
Back to 2017.
They're creepy. It's like clowns and stuff. Like, you just keep that stuff. Well, I think that might be bad. Expose them to it, but I'm not gonna buy them a whole bunch of different, like, you know, dolls so they can, you know. I'm just gonna be creeped out, so they can have any other hobby, whatever else you want. Please don't have like a doll hobby, please.
And shows the uploader's sister sitting down and casually playing with an American Girl doll, even putting makeup on it. Everything seems harmless at first, until the moment things suddenly change.
Right now. But yeah, I didn't go in with any eyeshadow because I didn't want. Do you guys see that?
I mean, you got so much weight on the hair. You got this whole wrap on the hair. That doesn't seem weird at all. Bro, that was it? Oh my god.
But yeah, I didn't go in with any eyeshadow because I didn't want.
No, that's 100% normal. Are we serious? I'm sorry if you think that's not like normal. I'm sorry to break it to you. That's not a weird thing at all.
This final video comes from a TikTok user known as EmuleWBT9CW, who shared footage recorded on her home security camera in the middle of the night. In the video, she is recording her screen as the security footage plays back. At first, she mentions she thought there might be coyotes wandering around her property. But as the footage continues, she quickly realizes whatever's outside doesn't look like coyotes at all.
What is that?
Jeez, what is this? You got a whole elaborate thing going here. Are these like trail cams?
It's probably that coyote.
Not there. What the heck?
Nah, this got to be like a prank video or something.
No.
That's not a coyote. That's a person.
Where's the dog? You better go now.
Oh, this is like live? You guys are, he's out there right now? Yo, these cameras are sick though. She's just dragging it and it's moving. That's awesome.
Where's the dog? There's the dog. Why is she in her freaking pen?
Ooh.
What the?
What, it just started running?
Oh my god. Okay, so it came back. What the hell?
Bro, it looks just like a, it's just like a person though.
And the dog's just staring.
So why is the damn dog not working?
Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know.
Throughout the video, a strange, pale, human
Nuh-uh. That wasn't anything weird. That was just some crackhead or something. Like, seriously, come on. It didn't do anything that a human couldn't do. It didn't run super fast or anything. It just, that was normal. Again, it's just like a, probably a prank on them. Just someone messing around, you know? So, that was lame. Wow, last two were a real dud. Way to go out on a, whew. Okay. 2 out of 11. Again, way better than usual. Not gonna lie. Sometimes we don't even get 1. But that's why I like Sir Spooks. It's just, it's fun. Alright, and then I got a couple other ones lined up for these, so I'm going to continue that.